It's now time for our Seen and Unseen segment tonight, where we expose what's really behind the big cultural stories of the day. On the day after the Philadelphia Eagles would have celebrated their Super Bowl win at the White House, the team coach held a press conference. But what he didn't address was as newsworthy as what he did. Fox News contributor, New York Times bestselling author Raymond Arroyo here to explain. Raymond, this has been wild.
Oh, boy. Well, the Eagles won the Super Bowl, obviously. The White House wanted to commend them, have an honor for them. But the White House felt the rug was pulled out from under them. 80 players said, we will attend. And at the last minute, they said 2 players will attend and a mascot.
And the coach.
And the coach. Well, the White House said, no, we're not doing this. Now, Coach Peterson is trying to explain of the Eagles. Watch this.
Our organization, and I was looking forward to going down and being recognized as world champions. And, it is what it is. I'm not discussing it. It's over.
Well, then Coach Peterson should ask his own.
Is it Pedersen?
Peterson. Jeffrey Lurie, who's the owner of the team. He was the guy who was recorded in that private NFL owners meeting trashing Trump. He's obviously got a political bias.
Peterson is. I think he's a good guy.
Well, he wanted to be there.
He wanted to be there, and that was genuine. I watched that whole press conference, but he's sick of this. He just wants to play the
Laura,
game.
the organization has explaining to do. Why did they pull this fast one on the White House?
And by the way, the Secret Service has better things to do than do background checks on 80 people.
Who then disappear.
Who then, suddenly what they have to do their hair? I mean, what's the problem? They got manicures, they couldn't make it?
Now Stephen Kerr, who's the Golden Warriors coach, he's weighing in.
I'm over him, too. Let's listen. Golden State.
I'm blown away by the irony of the Eagles being disinvited, and instead we just have these military sing-alongs at the White House to show how patriotic we are, even though we don't know the words. It's just incredible.
Who asked him to weigh in? I haven't heard that much doublespeak since Joy Reid tried to explain those blog entries. But here's the problem with this. It's personalizing your political appetites, projecting it onto the White House. If the White House wants to honor you, they're doing that on behalf of the American people. This isn't personal, and it's not even about Trump. Now, the president
what's wrong with the military? Let me just say, what is wrong with the military sing-along? Okay, sometimes we miss certain words to certain songs, myself included.
I do that at church every week.
Sometimes the Mass. I'm dropping words left and right. But, this is all snarky stuff. We got to move on to the next
president
topic.
had this celebration, and 2 guys decided to kneel. They had video of 2 guys kneeling in protest.
Okay, can we see the video of the kneeler?
During the celebration at the White House.
Look at that one.
Now, you see, I don't think they're actually kneeling.
Oh, there he is, the white shirt.
I think his knee gave out from the tonnage it's holding. He's a big guy. Look at that.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, he's blue as MCL there. That's what ACL. All right, now we got Melania. She came back today.
Our national suspense has ended. She appeared at a FEMA event. This is after weeks of speculation. 26 days she was out of the public eye. But nasty people like David Frum and others were suggesting she was abused. She was knocked around.
He was making
and that's why she was out.
I think he was trying to say I don't know if he was he really?
He said, imagine if the president punched him.
He was saying the hypothetical, but I don't think you can say that. You don't want to say that. That was not.
The president saluted the First Lady at her first public event today.
She went through a little rough patch, but she's doing great, and we're very proud of her. She's done a fantastic job as First Lady. The people love you. People of our country love you. So thank you, honey.
Now we know where in the world Melania has been. She had a kidney operation. It takes time to recover. And, they can ask the questions, but you have to accept the answers, too.
Well, some of these people in the press, some of these people in the media take more time off when they, get Botox injections, for goodness sakes. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that.
Well, I haven't had any, so I didn't take any time off. But,
I haven't had any in a while.
But to put missing person signs around town, I mean,
by the way,
ridiculous.
She looked fantastic. I love the out of Africa kind of thing she had on. I loved it. I think she looks great. I don't even want to appear next to her. She's so beautiful.
Oh, there's the missing person
missing.
all over the east side.
Well, she's not missing you. That's all I can say. All right.
And then there was an FBI. I got to show you this video. This is an FBI agent in Colorado. He's doing the backflip and. Watch what happens.
He's at a party having fun.
It's a distillery.
Tight khakis there.
Yeah, but it's a distillery. He's on AstroTurf. He flips. His gun falls out. Boom.
Whoopsie.
He shoots an onlooker and just puts the gun away and shrugs and kind of goes back to his beer. These are the same people. This is a cautionary tale. People are telling us,
don't carry a gun and do a backflip.
Well, they're saying
that's a cautionary tale.
People are saying, only military and armed legal enforcers should have guns. Maybe not. Sometimes civilians do better with firearms.
That's a grown man doing a backflip, isn't that's a little
An FBI
stupid.
grown
Let me
man
just say he's just stupid. That's
okay. I have some sad report.
Okay, very sad.
Something sad to report.
Raymond has to be on a single camera shot.
98-year-old Jerry Marin is the last of the Munchkins from The Wizard of Oz. There he is. He was a member of the Lollipop Guild who presented Dorothy with the lollipop. I know you love this movie, and Laura, thank you for doing the medley for us.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land.
You know, we're out of time, but you know the Munchkins were paid less than Toto
Yes.
on a weekly basis. Toto made, I think, $100 bucks. The Munchkins made $35 a week.
Awful.
That was scale back then.
He is the last of the 124 Munchkins, and he's now left us.
Great, one of the greatest movies of all time.
Iconic film.
Oh, that's
and
great.
now you have.
I can't go to. How do I go to Mitch McConnell after this? I'm
Well,
depressed.
we're
We
gonna
gotta
sing
go.